Rolling.
Right guys, g'day. Part 2 of our little video adventure. So I'm just going to show you our cooking setup, our barbecue setup. I haven't seen this around the campsites to other people. I think I'm the only one that does this, I don't know, but anyway, knock yourself out and use it. Get yourself 4 steel pegs, bits of Rio. I've got 4 here. They're all different, but they're about so long. Just 4 pegs, 4 bits of steel, and knock them in the ground. So here, this is our fire. Just putting it off to the side, so in the morning we can have the fire, and I can cook without getting my hands burnt. So it's just off to the side of the actual fire itself. But I've knocked in 3 pegs. Just doing the 4th now. Just a bit of eye judgment. And these pegs just stay in this. It's a fishing rod holder. They go in there. That's how they're transported. But what we do, this is just a standard barbecue plate off your 3-burner barbie at home. This is our old barbie. The barbecue itself is cactus, but the plate is valuable. And I've had this for 20 years, and that just goes on. So just gotta knock that one down a bit more. Boom. We've got ourselves a barbecue. Now that it's set up, so I've only been here for a few hours. We're not using the barbecue now, obviously, but it's set up. What does it do? Just take her off. And those pegs just stay there the whole time. And the fire just gets built around those pegs. So tonight we'll have the fire cranking, and the pegs will be fine. They're quite thick, they don't melt. In the morning, plate on, bacon and egg time. When it's time to go, just loosen them, pull them out, cool them off, and you go home. But they pack up into that. Barbecue plate goes in the back of the car. First thing packed, takes up no space. So wherever you travel, you've always got a barbecue. Even the hammer, just use a rock if you haven't got a hammer. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So, off to the side. Don't build it in the middle of the fire, because if we don't much going, it's too hot for your hand. So, off to one side, and we'll just build this fire out in there tonight. Okay. The next installment will be, actually, we'll show you the swags. While we're here, we'll show you the swags. So, I've just got a very basic one, hard to miss, and I don't even usually do the pole thing, but what the hell, just to get it off. So poles, couple of pegs. If you don't have pegs, just bits of stick, bits of wood, just knock them in, bit of rope, whatever you got lying around, a couple of poles. It's always good to have a couple of poles with you. They always come in handy. They take up no room to pack. So that's me. Now Rodney, he's got the Gucci one. Like the Taj Mahal, it's the Ritz of swags. It's a beautiful setup. Fly screen, no mozzies, lots of ventilation, lots of space. He's got his self-inflatable mat, and you might notice he's got colourful pegs. So you can probably guess what they're for, why they're colourful. Correct, safety. You can see them, especially at night time, dusk, whatnot. There you go, nice flat ground. He wakes up to that view. which ain't too shabby. I don't know what they cost. Probably they might cost maybe $300 or something. A bit more, about 300, 400, 450. 450, but he's waterproof, he's fly-proof, Mozzie-proof, plenty of space. That's his work. That's his home. That's his hotel. So $450 for a waterproof, fly-proof hotel anywhere in Australia, and it packs up to bugger all. It's probably the best money you'll ever spend, really. This one here, mine, Mozzie's come in and out. You know, it's a bit heavy duty, but it'll do the job. Normally we could put tarps over the top and hoochies and things, but yeah, that was a gift actually. So it might have cost $100 to buy. Either way, some poles, bit of string, a few pegs, a few improvised pegs, and you can set up a waterproof home anywhere. And while we're here, I guess the vehicles, like, yeah, they're four-wheel drives, but we could have got here where we are now in a Toyota Camry. So you don't need all the gear to enjoy camping. You know, if you accumulate over the years, like Rodney's got all the gear, and you accumulate it over time. But if you don't be put off, oh, I haven't got the right gear. You just need the basics. Warm bed, waterproofing. Even if you take a tarp and just throw the tarp over your sleeping bag. You know, chuck a couple of sticks under it, improvise. It's half the fun. Pillow, don't forget your pillow. It's a must. No one likes to be uncomfortable when you've got to have a good sleep. Mattresses is the thing. If you could come up with a mattress that is comfy and compact and light and cheap, then you could sell it around the world, make $1 million. Because a good mattress is, they've all got pros and cons. Self-inflatables, they're rugged, they're robust, but they're not really that comfortable. Like if you're a bit of a wuss like me. Mattress in the swags are comfy, but obviously they're huge. You got air beds, they always 3 o'clock in the morning, your ass is on the ground because there's a hole. Mattresses is the things that you need to really do some research and probably spend a bit of coin. But here we are. Rodney's comfortable as. I'll get by. It's all good. So, barbecue, accommodation, vehicles, fishing rod.
That's next.
Fishing rod, we'll do that next. Yeah, guys, thank you. That's part 2. There might be part 3, I don't know. Probably is going to be a part 3. But yeah, thank you. We'll see you next time.